The Asia Cup drama simply refuses to die down. India may have been crowned champions, fair and square, an unbeaten streak till the end. But Pakistan, they're still trying to make the story all about themselves. And right at the center of this storm is a man who's supposed to play neutral but has been anything but. Pakistan's Interior Minister, Pakistan's Cricket Board Chief and Asian Cricket Council Chairman. Yes, all three rolled into one is Mohsin Naqvi, the man who's holding the sport to ransom at this point, who has insulted a cricket team by refusing to hand over the trophy and has targeted India's Prime Minister, Narendra Modi. What are his fresh threats and will India blink? Well, definitely not, is what we're hearing. We bring you the drama unfolding behind closed doors and the story behind the rise of Mohsin Naqvi. Now, after being humbled once again by India, many thought Pakistan would move on, accept defeat and perhaps learn. But that's clearly not in their DNA. Instead, the country is glorifying a loss and playing the victim card. Nothing new here, but Naqvi, he's doubling down. Now he's attacking PM Modi on X in the name of keeping politics out of sport. But here's the irony, Naqvi himself has been the biggest offender when it comes to politicizing cricket. Ever since it was confirmed that India and Pakistan would meet in the final, his social media had turned into a full-blown propaganda machine. Every single post screamed neutrality in Pakistani style. He mocked India's Operation Sindoor in his speeches. He photoshopped Pakistan's cricketers as fighter pilots. But what happened? Pakistan came close, sure, but still lost. Otherwise, Naqvi would have gone on record claiming victory there too. But the drama doesn't stop at tweets. Naqvi has escalated the trophy fiasco. India, the rightful winners, were denied the Asia Cup simply because of Naqvi's ego. And now sources say he's ready to hand over the trophy, but with conditions attached. He wants a function. He wants to personally hand it over no matter what. The PCB chief is forgetting something basic here. India didn't refuse the trophy because he's Pakistani. They refused because he wears three hats. And one of those is that of Interior Minister of a hostile government. How can he pretend to be neutral as ACC chair when his very position is political? And while Naqvi is giving out empty threats, India is likely to take a firm stance. India is threatening to pull out of the ACC if Naqvi doesn't mend his ways. That's what I'm hearing. This is the real issue. Mohsin Naqvi cannot separate his roles. As ACC chair, he acts like PCB chief. As PCB chief, he acts like the Interior Minister, and on X, he acts like a Twitter troll. If he really wants politics out of sport, maybe he should start with himself. Take his entire career which has been defined by conflicts of interest. On paper, he looks like a high achiever. At just 45, he already holds 3 of the most influential posts in Pakistan and Asia. But peel back the layers and his rise is anything but clean. He studied journalism in the US, worked at CNN, became their South Asia regional head, and then came the allegations of bribery, of using CNN connections to help fix cases in Pakistan's Supreme Court. A journalist turned power broker accused of corruption. Hardly the credentials for someone preaching about purity in sport. So what do we really have here? A man who politicizes sport when it suits Pakistan, but cries foul when India calls it out. A man who clings to 3 positions of power, yet fails to uplift Pakistan's cricket or the system. And a man who, instead of accepting defeat gracefully, turns every loss into a circus. At the end of the day, this isn't about cricket anymore. It's about credibility. If Mohsin Naqvi really wants to be seen as a global administrator, he should learn what neutrality actually means. Because right now, all he's doing is embarrassing Pakistan, embarrassing Asian cricket, and dragging the sport deeper into politics. But here's the truth. India won the Asia Cup, and no amount of trolling, no withheld trophies, no conditions will ever change that. Unlike Pakistan, India doesn't take a U-turn on their stance. Clearly, Naqvi is headed for a battle, and one that is likely to embarrass him and Pakistan even more.
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
Stands at $36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor,
Hindi,
$30 trillion ka karj mo.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Kali radikali.
Japanese,
4 兆ドル以上も
Portuguese,
por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select a language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.